Welcome to our very first student ministry announcement video. Hope this is an easy way to pick up some announcements, get some information that you need, as well as a laugh or two along the way. One big thing that's coming up that I want to remind you about is Passport Choices 2010. The very first registration deadline is coming up this Sunday. That's October 25th, that's this Sunday. After Sunday, there's no way to guarantee that you'll have a spot. Although we do get a few extra spots and some space does open up. If you really want to make sure you're going to Passport, make sure you have your deposit in by this Sunday. It's really simple. Go by the church office and pick up one of the registration envelopes. They're in the area right outside our offices in the hallway. Pick that up, fill it out, put your $100 deposit in, and drop it in the door. Now, if you can't pay the deposit by Sunday, no problem. Just talk to me. We can work something out and make sure that everybody who wants to go, there's a way for them to go to Passport Camp. I'm sure almost all of you, if not all of you, know Carter Lotz. Carter moved here 2 years ago, right after I moved here, and joined our church and our youth group, and has been a great asset ever since. Carter plays drums in the Awakening Band. And what many people don't know is he's serving as my intern this year. Last year, Nick and Lauren served as interns, and this year Carter requested to serve in that role as well. I thought it might be great in this first video to interview Carter and let him tell you a little bit about himself and what it's like to be an intern here at First Baptist Church.
So I'm Carter Lotz. I was born in Florence, South Carolina. It's like an hour away from Myrtle Beach. I'm sure y'all know where that is. I moved around a lot. Born in South Carolina, moved to Mississippi, moved back to South Carolina, and then lived there for 8 more years before I moved up to Waynesboro the summer of '07, which would be the summer after my freshman year. Work with event planning and help Dale with planning events, obviously. And I work with the event planning team, like to plan movie nights and stuff like that. And I also work on the tech side of things, like running the lyrics and media shout for Wednesday nights. And also help Dale with whatever he needs around the office and all the other staff members around the office, whether that be stapling papers or folding papers, stuff like that. Right. My hopes and dreams for the youth ministry, whether it be this year or years to come, would be to just keep with it and take your faith seriously. Stuff like in worship, to take it seriously and realize that what you're doing is for God and not for yourself or for your friends. And I also hope that the youth ministry will grow and continue to grow as years go by, and that everyone's faiths will just grow beyond belief. I know that Dale mentioned it earlier, but I just wanted to say one last thing about Passport. I strongly urge everybody to go this year because I know for me last year, the camp pastor, Austin, challenged me with a lot of things that have impacted my life in a positive way, obviously, and just a great time also with the games, interacting with kids, which was my choice group. And it's just a lot of fun, and I know that everyone's lives will be changed for the better if you can go. So I urge you to get your deposit in now, like now, Sunday.
Another thing I want to mention to you is on October 27th, that's Tuesday night, we'll have dinner with Dale at Quiznos. So come, be ready to eat, hang out, have a really good time. Starts at 6 o'clock, we'll be done by 7. Drop by for an hour, have dinner, let's hang out. Now, to wrap up our announcement video, we'll usually have some kind of a video at the very end, YouTube video or something, but to wrap up our very first one, I'd like to show this video about Daraja and remind you that the Daraja Children's Choir of Africa will be at church this coming Sunday. They'll be singing 2 songs in the Awakening service. They'll be leading a song in the 11 o'clock service, the traditional service, and then the full-length concert is at 6 o'clock Sunday night. Please be there. You don't want to miss this. And remember, if you sit with your Life Together group, triple points this Sunday for Fall Challenge. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas or someone that you'd like to see interviewed, let us know. We'd be happy to put them on so you can see them in the announcement video. Who knows? Maybe you will be featured next. Have a great week. God bless.